Hey y'all, welcome to Erica the Queen's Tarot. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I'm here to give you guys an updated general reading. This is going to be for all signs of the zodiac, no specific sign. Please take only the messages you can relate to, and if you cannot relate to any other messages, please tune in at another time. Alright y'all, I was getting energy of someone needing to date again. I also get energy here with camera and date, that someone's watching you, someone's interested in you. Somebody may have given you a hint about being interested in you. I also have here self-indulgence, and it says self-worth and value, self-appreciation, time to heal. So a lot of you need to have more confidence in yourself and confidence in the dating scene. A lot of you have been hurt. A lot of you have been snaked. You've been in situations where you've had to defend yourself. That's the energy I'm getting here. But a lot of you need to stay optimistic and think positive and have faith. A lot of you don't. You just want to be single. You don't want to be bothered, which is also your decision. It's not something, I'm not here to tell you what to do. But I do believe a lot of you need to get back out and date. At the bottom of the deck, we got today. A message, good vibes now, in the moment. A lot of you need to think about in the moment. Enjoy life now. Go out, have fun, all right? That's the energy I'm getting here with Smell the Roses. Stay optimistic. Some of you definitely need to put more time into yourself, okay? Get what you want, get what you deserve, get what you like, all right? It says get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. There's someone you may be interacting with online, but you're still a little skeptical about this person because of things that you have gone through. You've dealt with a lot of snakes in your life, a lot of people you couldn't depend on, all right? But I also pulled from my What's the Vibe deck, and I got consequences and narcissists. Narcissist is in reverse here. So I get energy of someone, a person you may be dealing with, that kind of feels like they're paying the consequences for something that they did in this connection. All right, it was something that they did that they think about heavily, something that happened, and you feel like you're paying the consequences of your actions for still keeping this person around when you already saw red flags maybe in this person, certain things that you didn't like about them. All right. And it says make the effort here. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. It's worth living life. It's worth you moving forward and dating someone. This may be someone you really end up with, you know. But listen, we're reminiscing here on camera. Reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. Somebody's learning from the past. They're learning to treat people better. And you are the reason this person feels this way, because they feel like they did you wrong in a way. This is someone you already dated or were in a connection with. It says reminiscing. So this person is they have a feeling of nostalgia right now, which is missing someone heavily. All right. And I think that, you know, this person probably would like to date you all over again. Also, I get different messages. This is general. Okay. So take what works for you. Somebody feels really bad about what happened, but you are, you know, a little closed off to love, but the universe is telling you to be more open in your love life. It's okay to go out. You don't have to be resistant of everyone and everything. Indulge in yourself a little more. Believe in yourself. Work on your self-worth is what I'm getting here. Okay? I'm getting energy to pull from my Hidden Secrets deck. So let's go ahead and pull from this one. I'm sorry, Hidden Truth. What's the message? What happened here? Okay. Because some of you are afraid to date. And there's a couple people in your energy. That's quite a few. This is a lot. I choose me, self-love, emotional maturity, clean break. Okay. So a lot of you are coming out of this doom and gloom energy that you are in, kind of feeling bad, like nothing will go right for you. And then, okay, so I get energy of some of you already trying to date someone. Some of you are trying to put yourself back out there. You are making the effort to be seen. You are dating. You are getting to know people. But some of you are very much aware that you have to keep your eye open. But I also don't want you to miss your blessing by being too, you know, digging too deep, okay? Some of you need to take things for what they are and pay attention. You're a smart person. You don't have to overdo it. Okay? It says real eyes, real lies, seeing clearly, illusions cracked, awareness. Okay, so this person that's feeling nostalgic, that's in your energy, reminiscing about you, thinking about the memories you guys used to share, you realize this person was a liar. That's the snake, all right? Not saying that it can't be other people, but that's why the snake is here. This person has gotten you closed off to dating, okay? You gave this person an opportunity to be with you, and they really fucked it up, and you were already someone who didn't want to get on the dating scene, but you tried it, okay? And it's somebody you were dating for a bit. Like, it had to have been, I get more longer than 6 months, okay? Let's say that. I saw the number 6, so I'm going to go with that. 6 months, all right? We have cycle repeat, same drama, different day, stuck loop. Look, this, okay, so this may be somebody you constantly went back and forth with about the same shit. Something you didn't like them doing, okay? This was the same roller coaster. They would apologize to you about it and go back to doing the same shit. This is a narcissist, and that's why narcissist is here. But this person also wants to come out of that energy. They're the ones who also need to do some shadow work that I see here on this self-indulgence card, because they need to come to terms with a lot of things that they know are not good for them. This person may have toxic addictions, unhealthy habits, you know, and things that they can't really get out of because they need assistance with it as well. This is somebody who may need some help on a whole nother level. It says, I gave you my all, overgiving, drained, love, unreturned. Okay, so some of you feel like you was just used, abused, and left for dead. Like, really? That's how you feeling. Some of y'all sit at home and cry. This person did not return any of the energy you gave to them. You were overgiving. Overgiving, and I hear sexually for some of y'all, overgiving. And this person still wanted to deal with someone else. Drained, love, unreturned. This person made you feel drained sometimes. Ooh, you started, like some of y'all started looking pale, just stressing, not caring about yourself. You know, not putting that much effort into going out. Yeah, and that's why this energy is here, because you need to change this about yourself. There's so much more in life. There's so much more in life that God has to offer you if you believe it's there. Because if you think negatively, that's what you're going to get. All right? We have used, then discarded. Look, I gave you my all, overgiving, drained, love, unreturned. Here it says thrown away, devalued, emotional trash. This person made you feel like you did not matter. They didn't think about your feelings. They didn't really care. They didn't even take your feelings into perspective at all. It was all about them. This is a very self-centered person. I don't know why I'm hearing Scorpio. But this person can be a Scorpio, or you're a Scorpio. It says truth hurts, reality check, wake up call, clear eyes. Yes. So you finally realize that maybe you deserve better. Maybe I deserve happiness. Maybe this is not my person. And that's why you are in this energy, making peace with yourself, moving forward. Some of you are trying to date, okay? You chose yourself. Some of you became more emotionally mature. You wanted a clean break from this person. You wanted to start over. You wanted to see what life is all about. And some of you will be. And this is also information for some of you who need to. There are different levels here, and everybody is on their own journey. So I can't speak to everybody the same way. Some people are just starting to date, realizing that, you know, maybe it's nothing out here. You also have people here who don't even want to date because they see what's going on around them. It's not so much that, you know, they hate dating out of experience. Some of you are by experience, but others of you are just like, look, I don't know if I really want to do this, you know. Very well with children. Some as well. Children as well, okay? Some of you just don't want to do it. You know, you realize the truth here, that people can hurt you, that people can break your heart. You finally, some of you felt it. Some of you don't want to feel it. And some of you are healing from it. Those are the ones who are out here trying to date. But some of you are still healing. All right. Let's pull from another deck. Let's see, y'all. We can see how this person is feeling about you right now, but I'll get to that one in one moment. There was another deck that I really wanted to hit on. Let's go ahead and get tarot cards. Okay, look, we got strength at the bottom. Some of you are extremely strong right now. You got your boundaries set in place, and you are really, really closed off. I mean, and you're closed off to mostly everything. Look, when I went over here to sit the other deck down, there's a card from the What's the Vibe deck over here that was left. And guess what it is? Tension. This person may be getting headaches. They are stressed out. They're getting migraines. They're worried that you're going to be moving on. It will never be the same again. This is heavily on this person's mind and heavily in this person's energy. All right? They miss you. Now I hear old school music, you know. As I told y'all before, I'm into oldies. So the songs that I get, a lot of you may not even know what I'm talking about. But I got Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. I Miss You. And that song is deep. That song is extremely fucking deep. All right, we got the Seven of Wands and the Empress. Ooh, baby. We got the Seven of Wands and the Empress. Listen, you are on guard. You ain't got time to be dealing with nobody's shit. You are you worried about yourself at this point. There is no reason you should be concerned with anyone else's well-being, what they got going on. Some of you don't even care. Now I'm getting energy of somebody who's just like over it. I'm defending myself. But you're also still very caring and nurturing because you're the Empress. The Empress moves with love. She's very, very stern. And she sets boundaries in place, but she still shows love. Okay? That's a person that's, you know, always going to be rewarded in life. Because you have a boundary. Like, look, no, you can't step all over me. And I'll help you if you need me, but sometimes I won't. You know, depending on how you treat this Empress. What else do we have? The Six of Cups. Look, and then I said nostalgia, and then we have reminiscing. This person is heavily in your energy. They miss you. They've been crying. They've been stressed out and worried. Some of them have been overindulging in work because they're trying to keep you off of their mind or dealing with someone else as well. That's possible. We got the Emperor. Yeah. The Emperor and the Empress is here. A divine pair. Look at that. But there's someone trying to get in your energy. There's someone trying to get in your energy, but they're feeling closed out. We got the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, they feeling closed off. Like from you. Ooh, the cards are flying. We got the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so something is going to be happening very, very quickly. Something's going to be happening very quick. They're trying to come up with a plan. They may be talking to people, trying to see what they can do, and they want to come in quickly. Okay, I want to see if there's energy of like it being over. Like, is this something you're willing to work on, or is it completely over? We're going to have to pull from another deck. But I have the Two of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, because, baby, they see you in their future, and they are not trying to let you go. Okay? This person is holding on to you very tightly with that Four of Pentacles. This person may be saving up to get you something. Or they want to get you something. Let's get a few more, then we're going to switch decks. We got the Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? What's the Seven of Cups? Damn. The Five of Cups. The Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. Oh, my God. We got water here, y'all. Water signs. Five of Cups, Seven of Cups, Knight of Cups, Two of Cups. This person is deeply, deeply, deeply in love with you. They don't even care about no other options. Here's the Queen of Cups. I kid you fucking not. Since I've been damn meditating, trying to figure out what the reading should be about, I've been getting messages back to back that helped me verify what I was feeling. This person is deeply in love with you, but they feel bad. Look, remember when I said that Five of Cups was here? All right. This person's feeling like shit, like they lost one. Win some to lose some is what I hear. So they are dealing with other people. Get the fuck out of here. I said win some to lose some. They lost you, but they still winning because maybe they got some options here. They still feel like they got somebody they can fuck with. Okay? But they know ain't none of these people you. Okay? They know that. They see you with this Two of Cups here. You the Queen of Cups. You are also in the Knight of Cup energy where this person wants to give to you all of their love. They're not the king. Let's get that straight. They're in the Knight, though. It's not a page. You know, it could be worse. This person is not going to give up on you. But some of you may be dating someone else. Now the story is coming together. Some of you, look, some of you may be dating someone else. But you know, they want to be back with you. This person in your energy. All right, we got the 9 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. Wish fulfillment here with this 9 of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to be with you. And they're waiting. They're waiting on something to happen. Like, this person may be trying to get employed. This person may be waiting on some money or somebody to give them something so they can do something for you. Or they're waiting for a response from you. There's something that this person is waiting for, and it does have to do with money. Yeah, this person probably wants to propose to you as well. Look! The Ace of Pentacles, the highest pinnacle of the deck. Come on, I just said the 7 of Pentacles was here. This person is waiting on a job. Yes, finances. They want to get some money. This person want to work to keep you. Not saying that that's the only thing, but this is somebody who hurt you before, though, because we got the Snake. All of these things that they want to do with you, okay? But this person fucked up the first time. And now they stressed the fuck out. Tension, headaches, and shit. And tension headaches hurt worse than regular headaches. Been there, done that. So, let's see. Wow. I'm pulling for my money and love oracle deck. I saw social mask. This person is fronting for people. They really miss you. Well, they put on a mask when they talk to you. Like, they're okay. But really, you know what I'm saying? You never left their mind. Listen, I'm getting energy of that Jill Scott song. You just run across my mind for some of you who know that song. If you don't, please go listen to it. It's Jill Scott. You just run across my mind. I got imprisonment here. Somebody going to jail just got out of jail. There's somebody you love that's in jail. Consequences of non-compliance can be severe and lasting. Disregard for rules disrupts order and invites conflict. Hidden legal dangers lurk and threaten your peace. Now, I want to follow the rules we set and not be tempted to break them. I value our boundaries and know that they protect us. Some of you have an order of protection against somebody that may be obsessed with you, or this person is physically abusive or something like that. This person is in jail because it says, I value our boundaries and know that they protect us. Some of y'all are in an abusive relationship. That's what I get from that. Listen, look what we got, y'all. Trust me, manipulation. This person is manipulative, all right? They're going to try to make it seem like they really want to be with you. They're waiting for some money from you. For some of y'all who are have somebody that's incarcerated, they're waiting for some money. But this person is going to try to manipulate you. Uphold your autonomy, and rejecting attempts at manipulation. So some of you are rejecting this person's attempts, though. You're being smarter this time. Okay, because maybe this person, look, the 9 of Cups is here, is wish fulfillment, but I also get energy of a person who's a little vain with that 9 of Cups. I always have. And it says, trust me, but they're leading you somewhere you don't need to fucking be. Y'all trusting this person a little too much. In my desire to keep things under control, I didn't realize how it was affecting us. Now I see the distance it created, though I can't be sure if it was truly my actions or something else between us. Maybe you guys weren't aligned. Okay? Yeah. Some of y'all haven't dated a lot. And this person was able to move the way they move because you were not really used to that. Okay? So they really showed you certain things that you've never seen, that you had to catch on to, that now you may be paying attention to in other people. Okay? But this person is manipulative and they're trying to get in your energy. Okay, maybe they know that you like nice things. This person is waiting till they get paid to come towards you or something like that, or it's something here with money. But you need not to let this person interfere with your mindset, with your mental state, because they're going to try to manipulate you. And some of them are trying to manipulate you to give them some money if they're in jail, or to send them more money or something. Let's get a couple more. Petty gains. This person went to jail for stealing or something. For some of y'all, this is why the reason this person is in jail. They do things that they shouldn't be doing. Being penny wise, pound foolish, and undermining overall success. Chasing pennies and neglecting larger financial goals. Some of them gambled a lot. I'm getting energy, all types of energies and shit coming to me. Some of them gambled the rent. It's all types of shit. Some of y'all are going through major shit right now. Chasing tiny profits and sacrificing long-term growth. Yeah, this person probably wasn't good with saving, just spending the money, letting the lights go out, all types of shit, okay? That's a side message for some of y'all dealing with somebody like that. This person definitely is immature when it comes to that. This person is immature as fuck when it comes to that. Okay, where's my deck? I'm gonna pull from the romantic love. And then we're going to see how this person feels about you. And that's going to be that. I saw self-limiting beliefs. Yeah, some of y'all in regard to love. If you're moving past this person, you need to, once you heal, you really need to open back up and get out there. Because there's going to be, everybody's not the same. Okay? Some of you will find love. We have abundance. Some of you are going to have money coming into you soon. Some of you have a new job. Your business is taking off. All right. It says an overflow of money, love, or rewards. Yeah. And this new person is going to give you all the love you need. All right. Now, remember, these readings are timeless. So it can be next month, next year. And it doesn't say tomorrow. I'm not a psychic. We have denial and realignment and manifestation. Law of attracting, thoughts become things. Again, didn't I say that in the beginning? Whatever you think is what's going to happen. Some of you need to think more positive. You'll start to feel better. Things will start happening in your favor, It says realignment. Shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. Yes. Some of you need a clear vision of your life and where it needs to go and what can happen for you. You need to realign your boundaries. You need to realign your mindset. All right. Some of you are way too comfortable. Shift your perspective. It says denial, failure to accept the situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions. I said this person had unhealthy addictions. They're in denial about these addictions. They're in denial at the fact that they can't get you back because you know how this person is. Yep. And the denial fell next to the emperor. They want all this authority. They want to run the show. They want to be the boss man or top notch, whatever. Bro. But they got all of these motherfucking... You got flaws too. That's what they need to know. Okay? It says pay attention at the bottom. Look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge red flags. Listen, didn't I talk about the red flags? That you had already seen these motherfuckers in the beginning. Whoever this was. Sorry if y'all don't like me cursing. Whatever. Alright. Let's get one more. That's success. One more. And we're going to see how this person feels, and that's going to be it. Fear. We have fear and success. Some of you have a fear of success. Listen, you cannot fear success. It's the only way to be secure in this life. Success, being successful and believing in God. Okay? And believing in yourself. Success, it's your time to shine. Success from what you pour your heart into. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you want to do, please do it. Some of you are afraid to get out of your comfort zone, but that don't bring nothing. What they say, nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. So all you doing is sleeping, bypassing time, and you dreaming about shit that you could have instead of putting your best foot forward and making it happen. Fear, expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. Before I even read the card, I just told y'all. Come on now, because it's been telling me that the whole time. This is not only about the person in your energy who you need to stay away from, because this motherfucker going to end up getting locked up. They crazy as fuck. This might be a psychopath, a psychotic motherfucker that some of y'all dealing with, and y'all already got an order of protection against this person. But for others of you, this is someone who's just salty about losing you. I am aware I've caused a lot of chaos and pain in your life. This is what they want to say to you. They're aware that they fucked up. Didn't I just tell you this person feels bad? That's why the fuck they got them migraines. The light has gone out in my life since we parted ways. You were the light. Now all they're living in is darkness. This is something they chose to do. Looking through our conversations makes me miss you immensely. They've been keeping old text messages, shit you talked about, a picture you sent. Look, didn't I tell you the camera is here? Camera is here, all right? They're still looking at pictures of y'all, pictures of you, whatever it is. You still mean the world to me, and I truly care about you. They said you they everything. You are my starship, is what I heard. Lame as hell, but that's a song though. It's an old school song. I'm confused and torn between my head and my heart. Okay, there could be someone in the situation, like I said before, knowing that they need to do the right thing. This is somebody they've been with. They ain't really done nothing to leave them. They're not really a bad person, but baby, I love you. Looking at your beautiful face makes my heart melt. Yeah, they are definitely attracted to you. Definitely. And we have accused me we have to be apart, but I am still learning. They're still learning. This may, you guys look, this is so crazy because some of y'all are young. You're still learning. All right. And this person is also, hold on, that's for the younger group. Some of y'all dealing with grown ass people who still ain't got it together, and you still waiting on the hope and the prayer for this person. It's time for you to move on and date. All right. Some of y'all have too much hope in this person when y'all should have more hope in yourselves. That's for the real grown people. Y'all in y'all 40s, 30s, 40s, 50s. There's no reason to still be going through this shit. It's time to make a decision, and that's what it is. All right? I do love you from the bottom of my heart, and I always will. Never stop. I sometimes wonder if it isn't too late for me to apologize. They want to apologize again and again and again to get you back. Let's cut the deck. Cutting the deck, we have, I've been carrying you in my heart every single day. Told you this person wake up and think about you every day. You on their mind every single day. They cannot get you off their fucking mind. If they out with somebody or at work, their mind drifts right back to you. Okay? They do other things. And nobody say they just there 24/7, like thinking about you. And well, the divine just told me some of them are. They lazy. Some of them ain't washing their ass. I'm hearing all types of stuff going on. And I'm sorry if y'all don't like the way I'm coming. Log off, but this is me, and this is how I'm going to be with my reading. Some of them have not taken care of themselves. They're not, because they lost without you. They don't have shit. The light has gone out in their life. You were the light. They're around people. Listen, now this is a little bit personal, but they're around people who may not be the best for them. They make their lives dull and dark. All right. Or they dealing with somebody that they're with, a woman or a man that really may be boring. They're not as exciting. Maybe, and they're a good person, but they think about you and the type of person they are and how you guys mesh more than the person that they are with. Okay. So it's lots of information here, and I hope that y'all take what y'all can from it. And I hope that, you know, some of y'all can relate to the messages, because that's crazy. All right. We got engagement. Your love is soon. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Well, some of y'all, they do want to marry you. I need to know if this is, I can't get into all that. I'm almost at 30 minutes. Is that the old person or new? I think it's both. Once you get to dating, and this new person is going to want to marry you, and they're going to move faster. And some of you may have been with this old person longer, but the new person is going to not take you for granted. They're probably going to want to marry you or have a commitment fairly fast. But be careful about moving fast. Make sure it's something that you want to do. Forgive and release is here. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. And that is so true. I notice, you know, when I operate out of anger, you know, I feel bad and I'm upset and I'm tense, you know. But when I operate out of love, I don't care as much about whatever just hurt me or whatever didn't happen for me. I've noticed that. It's a big difference. And then a blessing comes through right after that. What's the message? Yeah, this person wants to give you something. I see gift at the bottom of this deck. Embrace your uniqueness and offer it as a special gift to the world. Some of you are very unique. You have things that you think about, things that you want to do, but you're limiting yourself. Remember, it said limiting self-beliefs, but that card never fell out. The last card is divine timing. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. Okay, so some of you may feel like it won't work. Some of you want this person to change. There's things that you need to work on as well. You're healing. But I do want to let you know that in divine timing, you'll know if this person is for you and the connection that you want. As long as you think positive about it, keep hope alive. Keep a positive mindset is what I keep hearing. Okay, because it may not be over. It's like some of y'all can't come back from what this person did, and that's why they're paying the consequences. This person misses you. You're not around them. Okay, that's the energy I get for some of y'all. Yeah, because you had to get that order of protection. But for another group of people, I just get growth that needs to happen here. Things that need to align. You both needing to go your separate ways and maybe coming back together when things are different. Because I don't think that this is just like a connection that was fucked up. We didn't get along. We fought. We argued. The police was called. I get energy of that for the first group. I don't get that for the second group of people. Well, put yourself where you are. I don't even want to put y'all in groups, but I'm getting different energy here. And not everybody has went through abuse or anything like that. It just wasn't time. You know, being young, thinking immaturely, you know, being insecure, seeing things that maybe made you, that blurred your vision of love. Okay? Not wanting to go through these things. I'm seeing a lot of different stuff here. All right? But some of you do need to get back out on a dating scene. Even if it's going out for a movie or something. This helps you too. It's not all about the other person. If you're not looking for it to go anywhere and it's just a movie date or a dinner date, why are you so nervous to go? Oh, message to myself. Okay. But yeah, this person you were with, they're paying the consequences for playing with you. All these bad choices they made, the mixed signals they gave, the games, all of this shit that they thought was for fun, trying to mislead you, playing all these games. Now you've abandoned them. Some of you haven't seen them since Christmas. All right? Or a celebration that happened. This person wants to turn back the time, but they know it's going to be hard to come towards you because you're independent. You got a lot of shit going for yourself, or you're just moving forward where this person, whereas they're very stagnant. They're not moving. They're not doing shit. And like I told you, some of them ain't taking no showers. And we have here false flame. False flame. People are nosy. I don't know. Spirit told me to cut the deck. And I got digital detox and peeping. Somebody on the internet is watching you closely. All right. Some of you need an internet detox. As you can see, he's smashing the phone with his foot. Some of y'all need to stay off the internet. And it says people, because people are very nosy. It says maintain a facade and guard your privacy with care. Keep secrets to yourself. The wall we built for privacy has crumbled, and now everyone knows too much. We need to rebuild trust before we can move forward. There were people in your business, in y'all's business, that messed up this connection for some of y'all. Y'all wondering why this person changed, and they were cold then, hot then, all these mixed emotions. Somebody was probably telling them or hating on y'all connection as well, telling them shit that wasn't true, but this person looks up to these same people or are very close to them in a sense, and I think that they listen to that. Lost in the virtual world and neglect real life relationships. Okay. Realizes the need for a digital detox and seeks clarity, feels overwhelmed by digital content and needs a break. Whatever this person is seeing online about you, they do not like it. This person may have thrown their phone. This person is psychotic. I'm getting this person again, the one that was in jail. I keep hitting on so many people here. All right. Some that want real love with you. Some that regret losing you and want you back. And then it's retard. I don't even want to use that word. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody that order of protection needs to stay in place. Because this person ain't right in the head. We keep repeating the same patterns with our phone and it never ends well. Okay, so some of you are definitely texting this person some things, or the way y'all ended was by text. Baby, worry about your abundance right now. Don't trust this person. That's the end message. Worry about your abundance. Put your best foot forward. You want money, you like nice things, get the fuck to it. All right? That's the message I heard. All right, so I do hope that these messages resonated with all of you, if not some. If so, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I am open for personal readings. Thank you to the young lady who reached out to me for a personal reading. I'm glad that I can help her. I can also help the rest of you guys, all right? So thank you for tuning in to Erica the Queen's Tarot. I will see you guys later because I will be doing an earth sign reading later. I did water and I did air. So I'll be doing earth today and probably fire as well. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. See you guys later. Bye.